Good evening, viewers. Thank you for watching my Thug Life video. Thank you for supporting me. Today we are talking a totally different subject about cinema. This is about film reviewers, film review YouTubers. No, it's about that. First, I want to tell something about me, how I became a film critic. When I was 20 years old, I spoke in a English daily called Deccan Herald. I didn't speak, I'm sorry. I wrote 3 articles. One was on Shankarabharanam, I've seen it 18 times. One on Akrosh, I saw it 8 times. And one I criticized a German documentary filmmaker, lady. All this went viral. I was only 20 years old and my English was not so good, but I took my friend's help and that's how I became a critic there. And I had a professor, English professor from Central College, T.G. Vaidyanathan. He's a heavy film critic. I used to go and watch films with him and we used to discuss. So he is my uh, some kind of guru, but he was very emotional, very tough. That characters also I imbibed, but now I speak in a very balanced way. And there is a famous American film critic is there. Her name is Pauline Kael. She has written so many books on film criticism. There may be so many, but I have read Pauline Kael. Uh, she tears off all the great directors, all American great directors. Even when there's a red carpet show, all the people in American film festival, they wait for Pauline Kael. I have read about 40, 50 of her articles. She is excellent. She's excellent. Yeah. Please, if possible, read it. Pauline Kael. One film is called The Light is On. Now, that's how I came to film criticism, but uh, I didn't plan it in a professional way or something like that. That's the time where I started seeing a lot of films, and I was discussing with Mr. T.G. Vaidyanathan, who's an English professor and a film critic, That's how also I learned speaking English with Mr. T.G. Vaidyanathan, professor, Central College, Bangalore. Then I ask many questions in all seminars, all subjects. I go to minimum 500 seminars every year, all subjects, non-technical. I ask questions. This is my character. And I've read about 500 best books, drama books, novels of the world literature, the best books I have read it. And I worked with about 200, 250 Germans, and I worked with 2, 3 American and German Indologists. So that helped me a lot to think in a different way. Now let's come. I started my review career 2.5 years back at Kamala Theatre. It was an accident. I didn't mean it. Normally I don't go and watch a film for first day. So I went and watched. I saw Jailer. Somebody said it went 80,000. So then I got curiosity and I went and spoke about, you all know I spoke about Lokesh Kankaraj's Leo. It went very viral. It went very viral. And about 75 channels invited me to talk. I'm in their office. About 25 didn't come because they didn't want to pay me. So I said I wanted a payment. About 50 channels paid me and I got about 1.5, 2 lakhs. So then no channels interviewed me, only 1 or 2 channels in a year. And I'm going and talking to people in front of theaters. First day, first show. I buy tickets with my money. For sure. I see 3 to 4 times same film in Kashi Theatre or Kamala Theatre, preferably Kamala Theatre. Now I've spoken about 75 videos. Out of 75, about 15 to 20 went more than 1.5 lakh and 2 lakhs. But I'm not getting any money. Because people who have got YouTubers, they are getting money. And some people ask me to, they asked me to speak about their film in a good manner. I said, no, I speak only what I feel. And I, I keep to that idea. It's not money, it's my fans. I got millions of fans now throughout India, Trivandrum, Karnataka, wherever I go, people run to me and talk to me and take selfie and all. Now we'll come to the subject about the film reviews. I'm watching most of the film reviews and all, and many of them have very, very average knowledge about cinema. So there are so many YouTubers are talking, but I came to know that there are something called some influencers. This influence job is they have to price the movie. They have to price the movie. But people ask me, I said no. If I like it, I price it. If I don't like it, I talk whatever I feel about that film. And in the beginning, when I was talking about this film reviews, I was a bit emotional, a little bit caustic and all. I asked forgiveness for that. And now I'm a bit balanced. So I talk. There was a talk in Nia Nana last week. So it's about all. I think they invited all film reviewers, film critics, and all. I didn't see it full. I saw only 4-5 shots about it. Uh, in the last Santhanam's film, DD, in the film itself, the film first 40 minutes is about the YouTubers. It started very well. Then the story lost its beauty, and it became very, very normal story. In that, Santhanam says, even if the film is bad, if we say good, it won't run. Even if we say good, it may not run. It depends upon the fans and the audience. So film reviews may not have any effect. That's what he says in the film, in the story. So whether the reviews have an effect on the films, definitely yes and not. Because the people who come first 3 days are mostly the fans of the stars. The fans of the stars. So they naturally like it, even if you say this film is not very good of some big star, they watch it, they like it. And if you hurt the actor, people may not like it. It will hurt their sentiments, because they worship the stars as God. My 75 reviews, about 25 has spoken very well. Very well. For example, Vidamuyarchi has spoken very well. Ganguva has spoken very well. Dragon has spoken very well. All went above 1.5 lakhs. I was not paid. I was only paid in 2.5 years. Some small channels. The films were good. The producer asked me to speak. They give me 1,000, 2,000, which is hardly in 3 years. It's not even 5,000 rupees. So, and they claim that we have spent so much money to make a film, and we spent so much of talent, but you people come and speak in 10 minutes and you spoil our business. No, it's not true. You have a responsibility as a director, and you're getting a very big salary, and you can afford 50 to 60 assistant directors, 10-20 script writers, 10-20 dialogue writers, 5 to 6 lyric writers. You can afford, because your salary itself is 75 crores, 100 crores. And people come to watch movies on the expectation that you have given a great film called Shivaji, or you have given a very good film like Kaidi, or something like that. Like Mani Ratnam's other films, Raganathil Puttaital, Bombay, Ponniyin Selvan, like that. So when the film is not good, they have a right to dislike it. And many of them I see in so many theatres, they say it in one line. In Tamil, what they say is, Mokkapada, sarille. Maniratnamke sarku thinju pachi. So like that they speak. In one line they give full criticism. And I try to analyze the film. If I say the film is not good, why it's not good? If film is bad, I explain why it is bad, and I give reasons, and I watch it about 3 to 4 times, because human memory cannot capture everything at a time. So I watch it 2, 3 times, and I am talking about it. So I'm requesting, there are all kind of reviewers, people who get money and review, and people want to, there are different fans. For example, Ajit's fans may be against Vijay fans, Vijay fans may be against Ajit fans, Even this kind of things happen, but they all have fantastic number of fans, 2 crores, 3 crores, like that. So, there's so many film critics. I think about 6, 7 are quite famous. And they all give their own ideas according to their experience and their background of cinema, like that. I have seen about 15,000 movies. I'm 65 years old. I started watching film when I was 4 years old. I watched all MGR films when I was 3 or 4 years old. So, I'm asking, do review, criticize any big director, or appreciate any director and say why you like the film. And it should be honest, it should not have any prejudice. Don't body shame. Don't body shame the actors or the directors. Don't use bad words. Talk about the film. Why it's not good. Why it's very bad. Talk about it. Talk about it technically. Nothing wrong. Anybody can be a critic. See, whatever I am speaking with all my experience, an ordinary 15-year boy who has not seen so much films can make such a lovely comment like me. See, somebody is asking, in Thug Life, one person is asking, I think Rohini Theatre or something, he is asking, Kamal Kamal says that child saved me. Where did the child saved him? Because that scene was shot so badly. I was talking about it to people because Kamal, the boy covers only 15% of the body of Kamal Hassan, and the person is only 3 feet, the police officer, and he can easily shoot below the thighs. Shoot below the thighs. Then you cannot shoot the boy. So they want a reason that the little boy became a god to Kamal Hassan and saved him. So it doesn't sound very profound and very good. So that's what that boy asking. Where did the boy save him? It's not made. It's not very effective. They should have gone for some other idea. So some very, very common people make one comment. Some people are very frank. They say, yes, I'm Kamal's fan, but I didn't like this film. I am Mani Ratnam's fan. I didn't like this film. And even the views goes 10 lakhs, 20 lakhs. If people like the film will definitely go. Even 1,000 influencers cannot make the film very good if the film is very, very bad. They may be influencers, they may be very popular, they may have their own fanship, but the film will not run. And there are very few people who talk very honestly, and I don't speak for money. I buy tickets for 1,000 rupees, 4 shows, and I watch and I talk. One advantage for me is I've got millions and millions of fans. I'm very happy about it. So they may call me and give me a chance to act in a short film. Or I meet friends. Every day some 20 people come and talk to me, I feel very good that I'm making friendships. And they all said, you are a very good critic and you are very bold, you're talking so nicely like that. So, I think Mr. Dhananjayan says, except Blue Satamaran, every film critic is taking money. And it's not true in my case, I don't take any money. People have offered me very big amounts. Even they offered me 10,000 rupees to talk 10 minutes. I said, no, only I watch the film and talk. If the film is very good, I'll talk. Even if you don't pay, I'll talk. So like that. So dear friends, watch the reviews, make your own ideas, but even if it's a good film or bad film, somebody says, go to the film and watch it. Go to the film and watch it. Please watch it. And this film criticism is very, very important because some of the statements and corrections told by this film reviewers are extraordinary. So that the director will not make a mistake like that in the subject or a screenplay or like that. So many big films are flop. So many big films. Shankar's film, 2 films are flop. Indian 2 flop. Very, very bad. There is another Telugu film with Ram Charan. It's a flop. There's nothing in the film. And you can also mix this film is here, it's good, screenplay is good, editing is good, photography is good, but performance is not good or something like that. It's not, the story is not portrayed very well. The film is too long, not necessary. Songs are not good. So you can talk like that. Let it be it's not negative criticism. It's actually, we call it constructive criticism. I think Mr. Kamala Hassan says, I don't mind constructive criticism. Definitely, you can take very good things from this film critics, and next time you see that you don't make such mistakes. You should consider the honest and straightforward critics as your teachers. So definitely they teach you something. You can be a great critic and you can attack anybody in this world. Even you can attack Sathyendra if you can give very good reasons to support it. Or I can attack Akira Kurosawa, is the greatest director in Japan, if I can give very good reasons, and I am beyond Akira Kurosawa, and if at least 10,000 people accept it, what I say, you can attack any greatest director in this world, but your brain should be beyond them, and you should not show your intelligence. You should not show off, saying that I am very intelligent. So please be honest. And criticism is a very, very healthy thing. In colleges, film Viscom, they should have a subject like film criticism. There is no film criticism. That should be fixed as a subject like camera, acting, direction. So thank you. I try to convey certain things. Sathyendra speaking. Sathyendra, film critic. Viewers, thanks a lot for your lovely, lovely comments. And I try to answer them now and then. My eyes cannot read, it's very, very small. I'll take my friend's help. And definitely I try to answer. At least I'll take some 20, 25 opinions. And I may make a video and speak to you on that. And I'll try to answer all your questions on that, on your doubts. Or, if you're telling me something nice, you said, like, some people ask me to look at the camera. Yeah? Since I'm thinking my head here and there, it goes everywhere, it travels. I try to concentrate and see that my head will not move and I'm looking above or looking down or something like that. Thanks a lot. This is a hot topic now. Please see Take it if whatever essay is right. Otherwise, you send your opinions. I would like to learn from you also. I would like to learn from so many people. Not just because I've seen 15,000 movies. I worked with 200, 300 Germans and read all the best literature. I won't, I'm not the greatest genius, I'm only a little better than other critics like that. I speak my mind, I speak my heart. Thanks a lot. Please subscribe to my channel, Sathyendra, Film Critic. Thank you. I want to reach millions and millions of subscribers. And every time I come out with lovely, lovely things about cinema, which nobody has told you. I know so many things about cinema which nobody knows. About the history of cinema, about the origin of cinema. No expert in India knows. I know it. Maybe in my next video I'll speak about it. Thanks a lot. Have a nice day.